up the right foot. So now you're balanced, hands stay down. Reach this right leg as far back as you can. Keep the hands engaged. Long, strong body, and then slowly extend through. It's not wrenching up with the chest, but feel that energy. Draw the right hip forward and draw the left hip back. So can you feel that? You draw that energy of the right hip forward and the left hip back. Now you're squared off. As we inhale, arms out to the side. Lift the chest just enough so you can now raise up again here. Breathe into the space. So again, the person who's hyperflexible just flops through. You have to have a little elongation and reach. Good. Let's bring the hands down. Engage the hands. Step back. Downward facing dog. Hands are strong, as wide, maybe as the mat. No sinking of the low back. Draw the Mula Bandha, Udiyana Bandha. So there should be a long line from the fingertips to the hip and from the heel to the hip. Imagine you were two playing cards. One was leaning on the other. That's where it's coming from. Now when you're ready, guys, inhale, plank pose, come all the way forward. Lengthen and strengthen. Press up into my hip. There you go. Long, strong body. Oh, you don't have a regular mat. Oh, I have one. I have another one in the car. So what we're going to do from here, guys, is let's just come down into one. Thank you. I didn't realize that. All of a sudden I looked and went, oh no. Oh no. Go ahead and bring one knee down and then the other. And hands and knees. Curl the toes under. Now we're not doing, like I said, a regular nice flow. This is not going to be levitation 101. The hands now have an opposite turn of the feet. The feet, the toes turn in, and the heels turn out. Now remember I said it's energetic. It's not. Hands the same way. The right hand is going to turn a dial to the right. The left hand is turning a dial to the left. The energy is more the web space of our thumb and index. Our toes are curled under. Now we all know cow and cat, so when we're ready we inhale and then we exhale. Now a lot of times people in cat pose take their back and push up, but it is still keeping that energy. So we're feeling the body widen out the back, but not having that spine just press through. At the same time, your arms have a rotation that the eyes of our elbows point forward. And we need to unlock the elbows. So at any moment, remember that firmness, if I came up to you and knocked into you, you would be able to hold firm, and it's not going to happen when you lock the joint. Now, let's add this. We inhale into cow pose. As we exhale, engage the belly muscles and lift the knees about an inch or no more off the mat. Slowly let them touch down again. Inhale into cow. And exhale with the knees lifting 1 inch. No, nothing into the back. Good. Now from here, come up with that pose into your downward dog. Draw the knees up. Press the hips backwards. Long, strong back and lift. Nice, strong body. So use the energy that you have. Use what has been given to you. Try not to look down at your toes long. So imagine your arms are wrapping into your ears. Good. So let's go ahead and take our right leg, lift it up, but not open the hip. So imagine now as the right heel comes up, it's attached to a rubber band to the left foot. So as that right leg rises, that left foot is seeking down, and now you can feel that energy rising up. Try not opening the hip. So you actually want your right big toe to turn left. So you're actually internally rotating the hip here. Nice. Now, a few hangs in the balance. As we bring this leg in, do not move out of the downward dog. Roll in that right knee into the chest without moving the back. Now the foot should feel like it's on a pedal. So feel that strong body and back. Good. Breathe here. Come a little deeper, Mary. Long body. Good. Now leg up, press back again. Downward facing dog. Go ahead and release it through. Let's take one nice long plank pose. Exhale, chaturanga down, elbows come back, body is strong. Inhale, floating up, upward facing dog. So if we are doing that pose, we are not putting our knees down. Let's go ahead and bring our knees down for the moment. Point our toes if we don't have it already. We're going to push to that top of the foot, which is actually the dorsum, and come into plank. Don't curl your toes. Press up and lift. Is it just arms? Is it just legs?
No, it's my core.
What is it?
My core.
Does everybody agree? Okay. Curl the toes under. Press back, downward facing dog. Now for those who did the little bird dog, sleeper dog with neck, this is going to be a takeoff on our spinal balance. So let's go ahead, guys, and take the other leg this time, the left leg, press it back up into the air. Don't open the hip, so the left big toe points right. Gently bring the knee into the chest and hang the balance again. Come forward. You're going to have 2 more times to bring the knee all the way up to the front of the mat. Swing it through. Good. And go ahead and take it back. Legs stayed. Go ahead and take that knee all the way up to the front of the mat. You should be sitting on the left heel, right where the thigh and the buttocks meet. Can you feel that? Now, strong body. You're going to take your left arm forward and your right leg rises up. Nice. Better than in your class. See? Now, bear with me here, guys. Bring the right foot down. The right hand comes down. Push up. This leg is still engaged. Curl the toe of the left foot. Lift up the right leg and press back. 3-legged dog. And go ahead and bring that foot down. And walk your hands back to a fold.